Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Carolina Panthers. Eddie Pinheiro about set to get us going, and we are underway here in Charlotte. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Now this throw caught left side. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Colts. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Darnold and the Panthers now with a 1st and 10 here at their own 26. Darnold. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. And it's 2nd down. He'll decide to keep this once more. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fight his man, Laviska Shenault. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They run once more with Taylor. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Got an open man. That's Campbell. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mo Alley Cox, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Darnold checks this down to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. To throw again on 2nd down, Darnold. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Thomas brings it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll run here with Hubbard. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll get this, and he lost the football, and the Colts pick it up. There he goes left side. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, 5, and they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. At their own 19-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On first down, Darnold. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. Here's Darnold. That'll be caught right side. Shenault with it. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, Darnold. That's to Marshall on the quick slant. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Looking to throw again on second down. Darnold. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find it.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Nick Foles scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Colts continue to pull away here in this first half. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they... Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And the Colts pick it up. And he's got room. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
It's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Woods. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Foles, flush to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nick Foles with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put...
And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Foles. His throw incomplete.
But these are the situations that really test a defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Here we go.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Foles. This is caught. And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this 2nd half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a 1st half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the 2nd half.
2 catches in the 1st half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Now a handoff up the middle. Foreman. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Darnold from the gun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The 1st down throw, Darnold. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Darnold now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 2nd and 10, Darnold. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll run with Foreman, and this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable 1st half. This carried over with an interception to begin the 2nd half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today, partner.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Foles. That ball caught by Campbell. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mo Alley Cox, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Walker hit and the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Colts add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the 4th. Foles will look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. It's been a tough go for them, and it's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles, but they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, and I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They run again with Foreman. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Foreman. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. Now Foreman. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
A loss of 2.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one going to fall incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Darnold. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. A carry for Foreman. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Darnold. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. After the incompletion, they'll try once more from the 20-yard line on 2nd and 10. A give for Taylor running right side. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Again, it's Taylor, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Now the Panthers going to use the first of the